MA school in 4 years by taking it over the summer. I've also used the summertime to study for the SATs and for college visits, but nothing I've really done over the summer helped my college application.
Oh yeah, and if you do a fall sport, that's going to take away about half your summer. I remember my freshman and sophomore year when I played soccer, the preseason starts like right in the middle of the summer, like the beginning of August. So you have to plan for that if you do any fall sport.
Yeah, of course. This summer, I'll be working at a bank. Last summer, I worked sort of just... I was some sort of analyst. Right, market research or analyst. And then I also got to intern at the court, the Morristown County Court. The year before that, I think I went back to China for the whole summer, and then before then, I interned at Fermilab. Yeah, Fermi National Accelerator Laboratory. It's in Batavia, Finland.
So the summer before my freshman and sophomore year, I couldn't really do anything because I had soccer preseason. The year after that, I took a chemistry class at Europe Academy, so I could skip into AP Chem. So that wasn't going to be that summer. But the most recent summer, I did something the school runs a program for the research in molecular biology class, and like the Waksman Student Scholar Program. So it's hosted at Rutgers, and I just did an internship there. And yeah, that's pretty much it.
My question is, I guess, what character traits or skills that you gained or learned throughout high school that really helped you through the college application process?
Okay, sure. I think one of the, obviously every extracurricular you do plays a role in your college application. I think the most important thing I learned was probably public speaking from a speaking debate. It not only helped me in my interviews, but when people see that you're capable of speaking in front of a lot of people or debating, it's something that school wants, because in the future a lot of it is about presentations or trying to convince someone of something. Yeah, other than that, I think it's speaking and also getting to know people, and just knowing how to balance things out.
I think it's important to be very open-minded and willing to try new things. I think that definitely helped. I know on my essays I wrote a lot about that, how I tried a lot of stuff in high school, and it also made me more interesting during my interview. I was able to bring up all the activities I did, and it just makes you a more interesting person to the interviewer, so that definitely helped.
The most important skill I learned is from track and field. I would say it's communication. In track and field, there's a ton of people. There's over 100 for spring track, but you have to organize events. You have to be able to motivate your own teammates and talk to them. And I also learned not to be serious all the time. Be laid back sometimes, which will help you communicate with others.
How did you deal with bad teachers?
What I did was I looked at the test format, how they make the test, and what to study for.
Yeah, it's kind of rough if you have a bad teacher. Sometimes it'll be the same class, for example, like honors biology or something, and if you can try to and there's gonna be multiple teachers teaching the same class, so if your schedule's flexible enough, you can try to get a schedule change to the other teacher. That's kind of awkward if it doesn't work and the teacher finds out, you try to switch out, so keep that in mind. Also, if there's a class that's skippable, right, and you're trying to plan ahead, like for example, if you can skip pre-calc and you know the teacher that's teaching that is a bit rough, you can try to skip that over the summer and then go directly into calc. So I was trying to do that. I'm not really lucky, but I probably should have. So yeah, and if there's nothing you can do about it and you have to take the class, just put in the extra time to study outside of class. That's pretty much it.
To specify what I talked about earlier, for example, some teachers, they would teach entirely from the textbook. So if you look through the textbook, you can find similar questions that will be on the test. Other teachers, they just teach through their notes, and then if you study the notes that you take in class, you'll be fine for the test.
Yeah, plus small thing. If it's a opinion-based class, so let's say it's like writing or something where they can kind of, they can say it's very opinion-based. If you get 100 or if you get a 90, right? They either like your essay or they don't. And you have to try to, even if it's a bad teacher, try to be on good terms with her. If it's a very not opinion-based class, let's say math, 2 plus 2 always equals 4, even if the teacher hates you. So for that, you don't have to, you don't have to piss off her as much. But if it's opinion-based, try to be on her good side.
Yeah, basically what they said. I think it's really important to understand how the teacher, how her or his class works. And I think you just have to realize early on that teacher may not be the best, and come to see that they're not reliable and that you do have to work a lot harder. I know from a lot of the bad teachers in Montville, though, because of that experience, I've been able to learn, how to learn on my own, even without a teacher, and still do pretty well on their tests. And in addition to that, there's not much you can do. Where it's a writing-based class, and it's just pretty hard. Even in college, the same thing goes. I recommend going to office hours or going to see them after school, and just asking them questions. You do have to put in a lot more effort for a bad teacher than a good one, but there are ways that you can make it work.
So I know some people who are struggling to take chemistry honors and AP Bio, all because of the capacity of the classes.
What do you recommend these individuals do? Because school won't allow them to take these more difficult and harder classes.
Wait, they won't let you take it. Is it because of so what was the reason they gave for not allowing you to take the class?
Well, I know some people who aren't allowed to take class because of the limit of students in the classroom. For AP Bio, they only have 2 classes, so only 22 students are allowed in each class, and they're being denied to take they're being denied the opportunity to take these classes. What do you recommend they do? Because they need to prepare for AP tests as well.
Okay, so if their grades are good enough to get in the class, I'm pretty sure they should always be able to enter that class. So you should probably just keep talking to the science supervisor and the guidance counselors and pretty much just keep bothering them, and they'll eventually get you in. So I know my freshman year, I wasn't supposed to go into double science because we had earth science and biology, right? And they only put me in honors earth science, which would have held me back a lot. So me and my mom kept bothering the science supervisor over the summer, and then eventually they're like, okay, whatever, we'll just let you in. I remember also I was trying to skip honors chem my sophomore year to go directly to AP Chem, and they weren't so enthusiastic about that either. So I just kept bothering them. Me and this kid Jasper, every day we just we kept showing up, writing letters and stuff, and just to waste their time. They're like, okay, this isn't worth it. We'll just put you in, right? So just pretty much keep talking to them and see what happens.
I sort of had a similar experience with math. The main thing is to basically just keep pestering them. If you have enough students that, like, make the grade but don't have a class, group them all together and have them all just, like, attack at once. It'll work usually.
Yeah, you can always bring that up to the principal and the superintendent if you're not getting a satisfactory answer from the science supervisor, which is not our best experience in high school, and we had to fight really hard on that.